I remember everything about that day, the way the light was falling in its way, across the room, across the floor, across the space between us, neither gain nor loss, just possibility, just open air, just two people standing unaware of what was about to happen, what would change in both our lives, across the whole long range of everything that followed, everything that bloomed from that one unremarkable spring morning into something neither planned, something neither one of us had scanned the horizon for, set our hope upon, something that arrived before the dawn of understanding what it even was, before the heart had named the because. I felt it like a shift inside the chest, like something settling into its rest, after years of moving, years of search, like a bird that finally finds its perch and folds its wings and knows that it is home. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you but wanting to. Never fades. I love you like the first time, always. The first time felt like standing in the rain, but not the cold, uncomfortable kind of rain, the kind that comes in summer, warm and wide, that makes you wanna stay outside and lift your face and let it find your skin, and feel the whole world washing clean and thin of everything that settled like the dust of years on everything I thought I must accept is just the way that life would be, without the warmth of someone finding me beneath the ordinary and the plain, and seeing something worth the seeing in the everyday and average of my days. The first time felt like parting of the haze that had been sitting over everything for longer than I noticed in the spring. I didn't know that I had been in haze. I thought that I was living all my days completely and in full, until the first time you walked in and I felt the thirst of all those years of almost quenched at once. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. The first time has a feeling all its own, a feeling that is unlike any known sensation that the ordinary brings. It has the quality of brand new things, the unwrapped and the untouched and the wide open possibility inside of something that could go in any way, could bloom into the most important stay of your entire life, or could be just a passing ship, a moment full of trust in the beautiful that passes by. But something in the first time, and the eye contact and the voice and the hello told me this was not a passing soul. This was something worth the full pursuit. This was something growing from the root. I replayed that first time in my head for longer than I would have ever said out loud to anyone, because the replay felt too much like hoping, too much swaying towards something I had trained myself to not count on. To quickly hold the feeling hot, but also keep it somewhere manageable, something I could pull back to the table of reason if the thing turned out to be just something only felt by only me. But every time I replayed every part of that first moment, every jump of heart at every detail, every tiny thing, I found the same enormous certain ring of truth around it all, of knowing clear that something began that day, something here. I love you like the first time, and the first time never left my chest. It never settled into the rest of ordinary. It never became just another feeling, just the same as everything that follows the new. The first time stayed alive in me and grew into the every time it came along, into the every morning, every song of waking next to you and feeling still. The first time, like a current, like a thrill that doesn't dim, that doesn't wear away. I love you like the first time, every day, every single day. I like the very first, every day, always like the first time, every day. The first time was a seed inside the ground, the quietest and most important found of anything that season brought to me. A seed so small I almost couldn't see what it would become, what it would grow into across the months, across the slow and beautiful unfolding of the us that came from that one moment, without fuss or fanfare, without anything that showed the magnitude of what was on the road ahead of us, the size of what was there, waiting in the ordinary air of every day that followed every week, of getting to know you, of the seek and find of who you were beneath the first impression of the quenching of the thirst. The seed became a root, became a stem, became the kind of love that has no end, became the daily breathing of my days, became the light inside the evening haze. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. The growing happened quietly and slow, the way the best and most important grow, without announcement, without any sign that something was becoming something fine and permanent and rooted in the deep of everything I was and chose to keep. I learned your laugh, I learned the way you speak, when something matters, when you find the peak of feeling something strongly and you need to say it out and let the saying feed the thing itself by giving it the air of being unspoken being laid out bare for someone else to hold and understand. I learned the particular of your hand, inside my own, the weight of it, the fit, the specific, unrepeatable of it. And every learning, every layer found was like the first time. All over the ground of my chest, the same expanding wide, the same as the beginning multiplied. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. The first time grew into the second and the third, and into every reprimand of gravity that tried to pull the feeling down from where it lived up near the ceiling of my best and brightest into plain. Try to make the extraordinary wane into the ordinary, into just the background of the life, into the dust of taken for granted and assumed. But every time that gravity resumed its pull, I found the first time right there still, burning in the chest against the will of anything that tried to make it less, against the settling, against the rest of everything that time does to the new. The first time just kept living, just kept true. I think the first time grew because you gave me reasons every day to be the brave and open kind of loving that the first requires of you before the heart is nursed. It's courage up enough to trust the fall before it knows if anyone at all will catch it. You kept catching every day. You kept the first time growing in the way. You showed up consistently and clear. You made the first time feel it had no fear of disappearing into ordinary. You made the first time feel extraordinary, simply by being you, simply by the state of someone loving truly every day. The first time grew because you gave it room, you gave it light, you gave it space to bloom. I love you like the first time, and the first time grew into a forest wide, a whole entire world that lives inside the chest of every morning waking near to you, of every evening knowing clear that you are there, that you have always stayed, that nothing of the first time ever fade or thinned or lost its color in the years. It only grew through everything, the tears and laughter gave it room to be the biggest, most important part of me. I love you like the first time, and the first time never stopped. It only grew, it only grew, until the growing was the whole of everything. I love you like the first time, every time. People say the feeling always goes, that time will take the color from the rose of early love and leave the practical, the comfortable, the daily tactical, of two lives running side by side in sync, without the magic, without the link of electricity, without the new that characterized the early me and you. They say enjoy it while the feeling stays, before it settles into quieter days of knowing and of familiarity. Before the extraordinary becomes the regular, becomes the same. Before the fire mellows to a flame that warms without the dazzle, without bright of what it was in those first days of light. But something in our love refused that road. Something in the carrying of this load of years together kept the feeling near, kept the first time feeling crystal clear. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. After all this time, I still catch my breath when you walk into a room. I still contest the notion that familiarity will rob the love of its ability to move me like it moved me at the start. After all this time, you still restart something in me that had settled low into the background. You still make it glow the way you always did from the beginning. After all this time, I'm still winning at the feeling like the first time. Still, you still give me the same particular thrill of someone I am lucky to be near. After all this time, you're still the clear and present reason everything feels right. After all this time, you're still my light. I thought perhaps the years would dull the edge. I thought perhaps we'd move off from the ledge of feeling into something comfortable and plain. But after all this time, I feel the same. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. After all this time, the morning still has the quality of something that can fill my chest the way it did when we were new, when everything about the day and you was unexplored and waiting to be found, when every conversation was the ground of new discovery, new understanding, new reasons for the heart to keep on landing on you as the answer to the question. After all this time, the same suggestion lives inside the waking of each day, that you are still the most important way I spend my time, the most important place I put my love, the most important face I turn toward when anything comes near. After all this time, you're still right here. After all this time, I still reach for you in the night without thinking, like it's new, like my hand still hasn't quite accepted that you are real, that I am not expected to wake up and find the reaching was a dream like it was before, the because of you arriving in my actual life. After all this time, the hand, the wife, or husband of my sleeping self still goes here you are, and everything is fine. I love you like the first time, after all the time we've lived and known, after all the seasons we have grown through together, after all the ways we fill the ordinary days with something worth the living, worth the stay. I love you like the first time, every day. Not because the years meant nothing clear, but because every year just made it clear. The first time knew exactly what it found, the most important love on all the ground of everything I'd ever come across. After all this time, no fate, no loss. I love you like the first time, after all this time. There were seasons when the first time hit, beneath the weight of everything we did and didn't do and said and left unsaid, beneath the heavy of the months of dread that came when things were difficult and gray, when love was not the easy of the day, but something we were working to maintain, something that required the full remain of effort and of choosing and of will, when feeling like the first time felt until it was a memory of something past, something that we had but couldn't last forever at the same intensity. We thought the first time left us finally. We thought that what we had in those hard months was proof the feeling only comes but once. But then a moment came when least expected, when neither of us would have been directed toward the first time, neither looking for the feeling we thought wasn't there anymore. I love you like the first time, even when I thought it went away. I love you like the first time it was only hiding for a day. It was under all the weight of all the gray. I love you like the first time, and it always finds its way back to the surface, back to where it lives, back to the fullness of the love it gives. I love you like the first time, every day. I love you like the first time, never gone, never gone. I love you like the first time, always. It came back on a Tuesday, nothing much, a day without occasion, without the touch of anything significant or planned, a regular and unremarkable end. Ordinary Tuesday in the year of our difficulty in the clear, and functional but not the feeling full of us we'd been in the long gray pool of that particular season. And then you did something small, the most ordinary you kind of thing. It turned and caught my eye across the kitchen with the most simple why of a smile and nothing much, but just because. And I felt it like I did, it always was the first time, all over in my chest, the first time back and better than the rest. It came back on a Tuesday in the small, it came back in the nothing much at all. It came back in a look across the room, it came back like the spring comes after gloom. I love you like the first time, even when I thought it went away. I love you like the first time it was only hiding first time, and it always finds its way back to the surface, back to where it lives, back to the fullness of the love it gives. I love you like the first time, every time, every day. I love you like the first time, never gone, never gone. I love you like the first time, always. The first time doesn't disappear, it waits. It waits inside the love behind the gates of all the ordinary and the hard. It waits behind the difficult and scarred chapters of the love story we write. It waits inside the long and heavy night of seasons when the feeling isn't first. It waits behind the silence and the thirst of two people who have lost the thread temporarily, but haven't lost the bed of love beneath it all, the root, the ground. The first time waits until it can be found again by something simple, something real, a look, a laugh, the most unremarkable feel of you being you and me responding clear. The first time never left, it's always here. We found the first time in the strangest places, in the aftermath of difficult spaces, in the sorry and the sitting close again, in the finding each other past the pain of something that had driven us apart. We found the first time in the fresh start of every morning after every heart. We found it in the letting down the guard of being too familiar to be seen. We found it in the looking at between us and remembering the very start. We found it in the most forgiving part of love, the part that knows the first time lives, not just at the beginning, but it gives itself across the whole entire range of love, from new to old, and doesn't change. I love you like the first time, and the first time is not just the start. It is everywhere inside the heart of every chapter, every heart and bright of every ordinary and every night. The first time is the living proof of love, not something far behind or far above the memory. It is the present tense, the right now of the love that makes the sense of everything we chose and choose to be. The first time is alive inside of me, right now, right here. I love you like the first time, always here, always now. First time, every time. I love you like the first time when we fight and find our way back to each other right after the difficult, after the sad words that we wish we could take back instead. I love you like the first time in the making, up the slow and careful undertaking of two people coming back to the middle of each other, working out the riddle of what we meant and what we should have said, and what we will say better now instead. There is a first time feeling in the after of every argument and the soft laughter that returns when things have settled down, when both of us have put away the crown of being right and picked up something better, for being together, being each the shelter. I love you like the first time in the repair, in the finding of each other in the there, and back again of love that knows the way home to each other at the end of day. I love you like the first time in every part of everything we are. I love you like the first time in the near argument, the silence and the peace. In every place the love finds its release. I love you like the first time, every time, every part. I love you like the first time, every start, every start. I love you like the first time, everywhere. I love you like the first time when I watch you doing something ordinary, notch by notch of unremarkable and plain. The reading and the cooking in the rain, the focusing completely on a task, the answering before I even ask, the question that I had inside my mind, the knowing of me that only you can find. After all the time of learning all the me, I love you like the first time when I see you being fully you, without perform, without the audience, without the norm of presentation. Just the private, real, the you that only I get fully feel. The privilege of knowing you this deep is the first time love I choose to keep. I love you like the first time in the known, in the familiar, in the fully grown, into each other knowledge of the years, in every comfort and in every tears. I love you like the first time, in every part of everything we are. I love you like the first time, in the near and in the far, of all the distance and the coming back again. I love you like the first time, in the sunshine and the rain, in the argument, the silence and the peace. In every place the love finds its release. I love you like the first time, every time, every part. I love you like the first time, every start, every start. I love you like the first time, everywhere. I love you like the first time in the gray of the Tuesday, nothing much to say kind of morning, when the world is flat and ordinary and unremarkable at every angle. I love you like the new, even in the most familiar you. I love you like the first time in the old, in the worn and comfortable and told 1,000 times before, still worth the telling. In the story of us always dwelling, in the first time, feeling in the chest, in the never settling for anything less than the full entirety of the love that started on that ordinary of days and never stopped its first time beating, never stopped its first time heart completing. I love you like the first time and the last thing at night, when all the days passed and we are in the quiet of the done of everything beneath the faded sun. I love you like the first time in the still of the bedroom, in the particular fill of darkness that is ours and only ours, the specific darkness of these hours of night that we have shared across the years, that has absorbed the laughter and the tears, the conversations and the sleeping deep of two people in the same sacred keep of nighttime and of waking, and of all the seasons changing outside every wall. I love you like the first time and the last thing at night. I love you like the first time, first and last. I love you like the first time, in the everything and everywhere of us, in the quiet and the noise and the fuss of living fully in this life together, in the every kind of changing weather, in the argument and making up belong, beautiful, ordinary, in the song of two people choosing every day to love each other in the first time way. Like it matters, like it's new, like it's the most important thing, like it every single coast. A feeling can be felt again, right now. I love you like the first time, every how, and why and when, and where of us. Every first, every time, everywhere. We have come the whole long, beautiful road. We have shared the carrying of every load. We have been the first time through it all, through every summer and through every fall, through every ordinary and the grand, through every moment taken of the hand. We are the sum of every first time felt, of every moment where the feeling dealt its hand completely into all we are. Two people loving underneath one star, and here at the far end of all we've known, I feel the first time like it hasn't gone, like it was just this morning, just this breath. Like first time love is stronger even then. And standing here with all the years behind, the first time is the first thing that I find. Still burning in the chest, still warm and bright, still the most important of my light. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. Thank you for the keeping of the flame, for making every morning feel the same, extraordinary as the very first, for quenching every unrepeatable thirst, for being someone worth the first time still. After all the years, after all the fill of ordinary days, thank you for the way you love me like the first time every day. Thank you for the staying, thank you near. Thank you for the every single year that added to the first time, made it more than anything I felt or known before. These were the small against the size of this, the gratitude too wide for any list, but they are true as anything I know. You are the reason the first time still glows. I love you like the first time, every morning, every night. I love you like the first time, like you are the very first light I ever saw that made the darkness make sense. I love you like the first time, with the same and sweet suspense of not yet knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. When I am holding you out beside me still, I wanna feel the first time at the wheel of every morning. Still I wanna reach across and find you still within the reach of the same hand that reached the very first time toward you, with the beautiful thirst of someone finding what they didn't know they needed. I want every day to glow with the first time feeling to the last. first time carried forward from the past. So let me love you like the first time still, with every ounce of every morning will, to never let the beautiful mistake of taking it for granted never take. The first time for a given in the real, in the spoken and the shown in every feel. I love you like the first time for the sake of everything we are, of every wake. Up morning of this one life, this love is true. I love you like the first time, always knew. Knowing all of you, but wanting to. I love you like the first time, every day. I love you like the first time, never fades, never fades. I love you like the first time, always. From that very first unremarkable day to this morning and to every morning's way. The first time is not behind us in the past. The first time is the now. The first time lasts into the forever, into every breath. I love you like the first time, beyond the last. Right here, right now, right always. First time, every time. Always you.